Okay, my name is Freddy Perez. I'm from Guatemala, in one of the small communities, beautiful area where I live, San Juan La Laguna, around the lake Atitlan. It's one of the most beautiful lakes according to National Geographic, and it have been a lot of reports and pictures and the media, which is one of the coolest town where I live. But unfortunately, we had kind of some other side of the coin, which is really hard, and that's what we are doing in this country. I started a non-profit organization, as the 501c03. Sorry for my English. And we are a legal organization here in Guatemala. We run just Mayan people in this area because the need it's huge. So, but we had a board in the United States as well who were able to set up as a nonprofit organization in the state for IRS. Tax deductible for any donation, and we focus on education. Education in Guatemala, unfortunately, it's not the same like in other areas, like benefits. It's not the same for the Mayan people. People are it have been excluded into the programs that the government has and the benefit as well. So as a nonprofit organization here, we try to send our kids to high school to finish their education, which is really important for us to break that cycle of poverty, because it just keeping going generation by generation, that it haven't changed. And so allowing these kids, when they turn 13, 14, 16 years old, not letting to choose for a marriage or to do a pregnancy under age, because they are for their experience, usually the parents, they ask them to take care of their little brothers, and the oldest takes care of the youngest one, and they start getting this experience at the point when they leave school. They start thinking, now what I'm gonna do. So usually they start thinking, okay, I'm just gonna get married and start my own family, because I already know how to take care of my family. So, but what we are doing, bringing them up to high school, when they turn 20, 21, 22 years old, they have to think twice. What I'm going to do now? Do I really need a family, or do I need to have a job and to have a better future? So they start working, thinking on this, and this is such a huge impact that it makes, not only in the family but in a huge community. We work in different areas around the lake. We have students which sometimes they have to walk 2-3 hours to get to the schools. Why is this? Because only the 6th grades the government usually cover up and they take care of, but after they finish the 6 primary grades, they had to go for middle school and then high school, and these ones usually are private ones, and they don't count with these facilities in their community, so they have to go far away to look for these schools if they want to get education. But many times they fail because the cost that represent for them. For us to pay for a high school kids, it represents $50 American for 2021, because schools is going to be 50% online and 50% they have to go to the school. But breaking these groups, they don't take 30-35 kids in one classroom, so they have to divide these groups, and but also they have to do the online ones, which is it's very expensive for the families, because access to technology in Guatemala, it's not that easy. They have to think for a computer and then for a Wi-Fi. And many of these families, they don't have any electricity in their home. So in our organization, we offer a youth center for these kids, where they come and have not only more education, but they have a lot of fun as well, because it's an organization that we try to provide them the space that these teenagers they need. So we will have a computer lab with printers, computers, and internet, where these kids they can come to keep learning their classes. So any donation, if you guys are seeing this video, we would like to invite you, and you guys can have your tax deductible in the United States. So thank you very much, and may God bless you. Yes, you can find us online as dreamsandhopes.org. That's our website, and we are registered as an organization in Portland, Oregon as well. 100% of this donation goes towards education, so that goes to the recipients, to the students. So we are not taking any administration. Now, how we do this, that's a miracle guide. It's have been taken care of us, my family, myself. So 100% of this donation goes to each student. So this year we have 57 students. 23 new professional students graduate, which is amazing, and some of them they already got jobs. And the difference of making little when they are not educated, it's just huge when they have an education, because they can decide and they can choose what they want to do with a profession in their hands.
One last question, Freddie.
Yes, please.
How much money does it take for one child for the year?
For a year, it's $500 and these $500 it allows to the students to get enrolled in the school, to get school supplies, to get books, and to pay for 10 months of tuition. And sometimes they get an extra tuition as well, which our organization is providing them. And we have a tutoring program for the students, but also we have for the parents.
Great. Thank you for taking the time to share that with us tonight.
Thank you for asking for everything there.